Hi everyone. I'm Jonathan's Media Shack here once again. And today, I'm going to do a double review on two shows once again. But, this time, it will be on South Park and The Simpsons. First, I will be reviewing on South Park, that came out in the year of 1997. So, anyways, enjoy. So basically what the plot for this show is about, it centers around the four boys named Stan Marsh, Kyle Broflovsky, Eric Cartman, and Kenny McCormick. They live in a fictional small town of South Park, and it follows them into a misadventure in an irreverent grade schoolers in this quiet, dysfunctional town of South Park, Colorado, and that's it. That's basically what this show is all about. Now, what do I think about this show? Well, to be honest, in my opinion, it's a really funny show. I'll tell you the reasons why. 1. I find the humor in this show to be really funny at times. Yes, I know, this show is suitable for adults, but hey, I'm 26 years old, and I think that the humor in this show are funny at times. 2. The animation for this show is really good. Whoever made the animation, I have to say, it looks fantastic, even for an adult show itself. 3. The episodes are really funny at times as well. Like, there's this one episode, where Eric Cartman was about to get his shot, but he refuses to get one, and he squeals like a pig, running around, and it's absolutely hilarious in my opinion. And another episode is where Eric Cartman was throwing a massive fit at Mom, all because his mom can't afford an iPad. He made a scene in the store, and everyone stared at him very uncomfortably, and they left, without getting anything. And, to be honest, the way that South Park does the scene is actually better than the Go Animate ones. Because I believe that this, and the other part from the movie that they make in Go Animate had actually came from. Yes, I know, it's not a kids show, but I'm 26, and I think that most of the episodes are awesome at most times. And to anyone who doesn't like South Park, I can truly understand, and your thoughts are handled. Oh, and speaking of the film. 4. It got its own movie called South Park, bigger, longer, and uncut, which was just as good as the show itself. 5. The characters in this show are really great. 6. The theme song for this show is really cool. 7. The voice acting for this show is really fantastic. I thought that anyone who had done the voice of the characters had did such a great job, and they've nailed it very well. 8. The characters' designs in this show are really fantastic. And yes, believe it or not, I actually find the characters' designs to be actually better than the Loud House characters' designs. Because the designs in this show looked lame, and also looked like shit. But in South Park, they look really decent, and superb. 9. I find this show to be one of the best Comedy Central shows ever. And finally, 10. Anyone who had anticipated with this show had done such a splendid job with the smash hit adult animated show from 1997. And, so, for my final rating for South Park, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 7. What an outstanding show. Now, I'm going to do a review on The Simpsons from 1989. So, anyways, enjoy. So basically what the plot for this show is, it focuses on the eponymous family in the misfit town of Springfield, that causes crazy shenanigans, that puts them on a satiric journey in most of the episodes, and that is it. That's basically what the plot for this show is all about. Now, what do I think about this show? Wow, this is a really great show. I'll tell you the reasons why. 1. The animation for this show is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, oh my god, this is one of the best animation that I had ever seen, along with Disney's House of Mouse, and the Flintstones. It felt like the animator for this show had put a lot of effort with this show, and the director was very impressed with this impressive animation, and he uses it to make this awesome show called The Simpsons. That's how awesome the animation is. 2. The characters' designs are also very incredible. If you thought the animation wasn't good enough, then the characters' designs are just as amazing as the animation for this show. Someone who had designed these characters did such an amazing job with the designs for the characters in this show. All of them look great, and cool. 3. Most of the episodes are really funny to watch. One example, when Homer Simpson goes to clown college to become a clown, just like Krusty the Clown, which was a good episode. Another episode is when Lisa sees a pony in her room. She freaks out at first, but then thanks Homer for his kindness, and making her dream come true. And one episode is where Homer Simpson is being chased by the PBS cast members, which was also pretty funny. And lots of funny moments as well, but I'm not gonna mention them all. But still, most of the time, they are really hilarious. 4. It even got its own movie, called The Simpsons Movie back in 2007, which was also a really awesome movie. 5. The characters in this show are really lovable, and great. My favorite character from this show is Homer Simpson himself. He has got to be the funniest character ever from this show, because he always does things that makes me smile, and laugh so hard, especially when he uses his famous catchphrase, Dio, which he's also very funny when he uses that catchphrase. And the rest of the characters I also really like as well. 6. The backgrounds for this show is really awesome. 7. I find the writing and the script for this show to be very well done. They did a really good job with coming up something creative, and they've got it correct. 8. I find this show to be nothing but pure comedy gold, just like the Flintstones and Disney's House of Mouse. 9. I find this show to be one of Matt Groening's masterpiece. 10. The voice acting is marvelous. 11. The music in this show is fantastic. 12. There are also some heartwarming moments from this show as well. Like, when Santa's little helper came back home to the Simpsons family, that was really heartwarming. Another one is where Bart apologized to Lisa for what he had done, by ruining her Thanksgiving project, and Lisa accepted her apology, and kissed him multiple times, and they all had a nice peaceful Thanksgiving. And there are more, but I'm not gonna mention them all. And finally, 13. Anyone who had anticipated with this show had done such an outstanding job with this pure comedy gold. And so, for my final rating for The Simpsons, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 7. What a great comedy gold show. So, anyways, that's going to conclude my double reviews for today. Thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget to comment, like this video, subscribe to me, turn on notifications, and also, don't forget to send me a request. I'm Jonathan's Media Shack here, signing off, and I will see you guys next time on my next video. Goodbye.